Aloha, Sylvan Bell coming live from Sacramento, California, June 16, 2016, 6:28 at night. Perfect day to talk about sales. And we're talking about you going on a ride-along or having somebody do a ride-along with you. You got to set the ground rules. You got to set those expectations with that rookie or ask these questions. So if you're doing the ride-along, you got to know your job is to help the salesperson carry everything, right? You're their assistant. You're the guy who's got to carry the packages. You're the guy who's got to do some of the work that you may not want to. It's the ticket to get into the show. And if you're the salesperson, there's nothing wrong with pulling the guy to the side and go, hey, look, you know what? You're the rookie. You're going to carry all my stuff today. I'm not going to be rude to you. I'm not going to be mean to you. I'm not going to kick you around, because some industries are like that. You're going to buy me lunch. You're going to buy me lunch so because I'm going to teach you. You're a rookie, okay? You get to do all the mole work. You get to do all the gopher work. You got to do everything for me, okay? So if you're brand new and you got somebody who's teaching you, that is one of the coolest things ever. Now, when I started in the sales process, I didn't have anybody to work with. I didn't have somebody to teach me. And my sales would have been a whole lot easier, and it would have been a whole less painful on me if I would have had somebody to work with. And would I have carried their stuff? Yes, I would have. Would I have bought them lunch? Yes, I would have, because it would have made my process easier. So you got to set these expectations from the very beginning. If you're brand new and you're riding with a guy, be willing to help out. That guy he's giving you the way. He's showing you the map. Or girl. It could be a guy or a girl, right? They're giving you the way. They're showing you the map. They're showing you how to be a salesperson. Show some respect. Carry some stuff for them. Do some of the work. Grab their coffee. It's not glorious work, right? But that's the ticket to get in the show. If you're like, but Scott, what do I got to do to be good? That's part of it. That's putting in the dues. That's putting in the effort. That's putting in some of the stuff that you don't want to do, right? If there was something that I wanted to learn right now and the guy was like, or girl, billionaire, millionaire, gazillionaire, money-aire, whatever, was like, hey, Scott, I'm going to train you, but here's what you got to do. You got to mow my lawn. You know what? I'm going to mow your lawn. I don't care if it's acreage. I'm going to mow the lawn. For you, if you're riding with a brand new salesperson, be their assistant. Be there to help them out. Nothing drove me crazier than when I was a sales guy, right? I'm getting paid to do sales. And like, hey, Scott, before I was a trainer, go take this guy out and train him. So the guy would ride with me, and he just would sit there like a bump on a log and not do anything. You know, I did in-home sales. He wouldn't carry my ladder, wouldn't carry my presentation bag, right? I didn't want to work with him after that. It didn't matter who it was. Because they didn't give that feeling like I want to be there. I'm in the game. So if you're brand new, be in the game. Help out your salesperson. If it's a guy or a girl, carry whatever it is. If you got to get them coffee, get them coffee. If you got to buy them lunch, buy them lunch. But that's part of the ticket. That's part of the game. That's part of your comeuppance, as my grandma used to call it. That's what you got to do to get in. Okay? Be willing to help. Be willing to, whatever industry that it is. There's something that you can help out in that industry. Let that person know, hey, look, I really appreciate what you're doing. I really appreciate what you're teaching me. I promise I'll be quiet. No negative stories, right? You've seen that video, right? No negative stories. But be willing to help, okay? All right, now if you could do a small favor for me, in the box down below, leave a comment, question, or story. That'd be fantastic. To the right, to the left, there's a subscribe button. You know what you got to do. You got to subscribe. And then you can send it out to all your friends via StumbleUpon, Facebook, Twitter, Google+. Why not even LinkedIn? Sylvan Bell. We'll see you soon. Thanks for watching. Aloha.